Alright, so what if I told you that you can lower your annual fee on your personal Amex card, whether that be the Platinum, the Gold, the Green card, or the Blue Cash Preferred? Now, I don't want to be misleading. You do need a card in order to get this personal annual fee statement credit, and that's the American Express corporate card. Go on. There we go. So in this video, I'm gonna go over how you get this card, what benefits come with this card and other corporate cards like it, and as well as how much you'll get off your personal annual fee depending on which card you have. So the American Express corporate card isn't a card that you can just go and apply for or go get. It's actually given to you by your employer. And of course, this is only for certain employers will give you this card, and it's usually for jobs that have to travel a lot. And just like the varying levels of personal cards, there are different levels of corporate cards. And so for instance, I have the American Express corporate green card, which gives you 3% on Uber Cash and Hilton Honors Silver status. Then you have the Amex Gold corporate card, which gives you 5% on Uber Cash, $100 airline fee credit, and it also gives you Hilton Honors Silver status. And lastly, you've got the corporate platinum card, which gives you 5% on Uber Cash, a $200 Clear Plus credit, and global lounge collection access, and this is usually for your executives. Another thing with these personal corporate cards is that your employer might allow you to enroll in an individual membership program, and this will allow employees to receive and redeem points on their Amex corporate card. Now, not all corporations have this. I know mine doesn't, but I do get the 3% Uber Cash and the Hilton Honors Silver status. So obviously not every employer is going to have these corporate cards, but if you do, then you can enroll in this personal annual statement credit, which can give you up to $150 off your annual fee depending on which card you have. And for every year that you keep this corporate card, you will receive that annual statement credit. Now, every card gets a different amount taken off of the annual fee, and it's as follows. The Blue Cash Preferred gets a $50 credit, the Green card gets a $75 credit, the Gold card gets a $100 credit, and the Platinum gets a $150 credit. We all know that the Amex Gold recently got a bump from $250 to $325, and if you get this personal credit, then your annual fee will go all the way down to $225, which is insane, and played a big role in me getting this card, which I'll talk about a little later. As I was doing some research, according to one user on Reddit, he was able to get this personal statement credit not only on his Blue Cash Preferred, but as well as his Gold card. So imagine that you have all four of these cards. You can get your, it's like $375 reduction in annual fee costs. Now, I'm not 100% sure that they would allow you to enroll on this on every card, but it's definitely possible. So if you have all four cards and a corporate card, then that may be something that you look into. However, I also saw a post that this is only for, let's say, the vanilla platinum, we'll call it. So not like the Charles Schwab version or the Morgan Stanley version. You can't get the annual fee reduction on those. And I don't believe that this applies to the business versions of these cards either, although I'm not 100% sure. So if anybody knows, leave that down in the comments. Like I said, I recently got the Amex White Gold card, if you've seen my previous video. Now, the one bad thing about this is that if you already have a gold card or a platinum card, green card, whatever it may be, you won't get this statement credit until your next anniversary date, or when your annual fee comes up for renewal. Although I do believe I saw a post that somebody was able to get it on their current annual fee, and if I have it, I'll post it up on the screen. But mine was specifically for my next anniversary date, which is kind of unfortunate. But when you think about having that corporate card every year and you get that $100 off on your Amex Gold card, that's a lot of value. $225 is $25 less than it was before it got the refresh. So this statement credit played a big role in why I got the Amex card, and then along with that I had the 90,000 MR point offer, and right after I applied and got accepted, I saw a 100,000 MR point offer, and I'm so depressed about it. So with the 90,000 MR point offer and then the $100 annual fee statement credit, I looked at this card and I was like, sure, why not? And if you watch one of my previous videos, I was hating on the Amex Gold. For this example, we'll look at the coupon, Amex card, Amex Gold, $84 in Dunkin' Donuts credit. I've never actually been there, come to think of it. So I ended up going to Dunkin' Donuts, right? And I tried their $7 meal because of the $7 credit, and I can get behind it, okay? It was actually not bad. Or I was just convincing myself because I wanted a shiny gold card. I don't know. It's one of the two, okay? I also researched and found some Resi restaurants in my area that I frequent often, so that played a factor in my decision as well. And I can make use of the Uber credits, but the one thing that I think is the most difficult is the dining credit. I mean, I don't even know what Gold Belly is. And I refuse to look at, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right, I'm doing it. Okay. And one of the underrated things I think about this card and Amex in general is you can get the Amex offers, which I know is, you know, kind of makes you spend a little more money. You gotta be smart. You gotta just stay in there, stay locked in, stay focused, okay? Don't let them get you. But I did see a credit for an insurance bill and a cable internet bill, and it's like, why not? You know, and with the holidays coming up, they're gonna have some offers at some stores where I can see myself going there and getting gifts for people. So with being able to take that $100 off the annual fee and bringing it down to $225, I was like, I gotta do it. I feel like, you know, I feel like it's necessary. And I got the white gold, which I know everybody's been hating on. They say it's trash, but honestly, I like it. So I'm interested to hear if anybody else down in the comments, if you have this corporate card and if you've used this personal annual fee statement credit. Jeez, there's just so many words. And also let me know if you didn't know about it and you're gonna try and get it. And if you wanna see me unbox the Amex white gold, you wanna see what all the hate is about, then check out this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button if you wanna see more. And I hope I can provide more value to you guys in the future.